Hello students, welcome to CMIS online classes. In today's class, we will continue with chapter 4 of our English literature, The Mother of Orphans. So in this class, in this video, we will discuss and solve the questions that are there in this chapter. So you can see on the screen that I have written here exercise B, in which it is written answer the following with reference to the context. That means some excerpts or some parts of the story have been given here, and the questions are based on those excerpts, and we have to solve all those questions by writing appropriate answers. I hope you all have understood the chapter in the previous video and you are able to answer these questions. So we will first read the questions. At first we will read the excerpt, the context which are taken out from the story, and then we will read the questions and try to understand those questions, and after that we will try to write appropriate answers for all those questions. Okay, so you can see question number 1 of exercise B. This is a part of story taken here in the form of sentences. But despite all this, she exudes an unusual sense of confidence which she has acquired over the years through her experiences, and which is a source of inspiration for others. So this is an excerpt that has been taken from the story. So here we already know the story is a biography of Sindhu Tai. So the first question here is, who is being referred to here? What does all this refer to? So we all know this is the biography of Sindhu Tai, so we are referring to Sindhu Tai only. Okay, so here in the above extracted lines we are referring to Sindhu Tai, the mother of orphans. The answer of first question. And the answer of the second question, what does all this refer to? In this context, all this is being referred to hardships, miseries and difficulties she faced in her life. So इस क्वेश्चन में बताया गया है कि who is being referred, किसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं, तो we are talking about सिंधु ताई. Okay, so what does all this refer to? यहाँ पर all this का मतलब क्या है? All this means यहाँ पर जो all this है ये सारे क्या है? इट रेफर्स टू हार्डशिप्स, डिफ़िकल्टीज, जितने भी मुसीबतों का सामना सिंधु ताई ने किए थे अपनी ज़िंदगी में, तो वो सारे डिफ़िकल्टीज़ को ऑल दिस कहा गया है यहाँ पर. अंडरस्टूड? नाउ दिस इज द सेकंड क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर बी ऑफ नंबर 1. सजेस्ट वन वर्ड टू डिस्क्राइब हर एक्सपीरियंसेस. सो वॉट एवर एक्सपीरियंसेस Sindhu Tai has gained in her life. So if you want to suggest one word for her those experiences, what word would be that one? Okay, so the answer which I have written here is, words become less to describe her experiences. Actually, if we try to find out words, there are so many words that we can suggest for her experiences. Okay, but we have to suggest her only one word. So I have written here, words become less to describe her experiences. Yet if I have to suggest one word for her experiences, it would be inspiring. So यहाँ पर शब्दों की कमी होगी अगर हम शब्द में हम बयान नहीं कर पाएंगे. बहुत सारे शब्द होंगे उसके एक्सपीरियंसेस को डिस्क्राइब करने के लिए. लेकिन अगर हमें ये पूछा गया है कि हमें सिर्फ एक वर्ड से हमें उसके एक्सपीरियंसेस को डिस्क्राइब करना है, तो इट शुड बी इंस्पायरिंग. ओके, प्रोत्साहित. सो हर एक्सपीरियंसेस आर नॉट इज आर ट्रूली इंस्पायरिंग फ्रॉम ऑल कॉर्नर्स. ओके, नाउ सी दिस क्वेश्चन नंबर सी फ्रॉम नंबर 1. हाउ हैज शी बीन अ सोर्स ऑफ इंस्पिरेशन फॉर अदर्स. सो वो किस कारण से प्रेरणा का स्रोत बनती है सबके लिए. ओके, शी हैज़ बीन अ सोर्स ऑफ इंस्पिरेशन फॉर अदर्स. फॉर हर सेल्फलेस एक्ट ऑफ ह्यूमैनिटी। सो मानवता का जो उदाहरण दिया है उसने, जो काम किया है मानवता के लिए, वही सबके लिए प्रेरणा का स्रोत बनती है। ठीक है। बीइंग फेस्ड हार्डशिप्स एंड मिजरीज इन लाइफ, सी डिड नॉट लूज हर होप्स एंड कंटिन्यू टू सक्सीड इन अडॉप्टिंग ऑर्फन्स एंड गिविंग देम सक्सेसफुल करियर्स इन लाइफ। सो भले ही उसने बहुत सारे तकलीफ़ों का, मुसीबतों का सामना किया हो अपनी ज़िंदगी में, लेकिन उसने कभी अपना हिम्मत नहीं हारी और वो अनाथों को क्या करती रही, अडॉप्ट करती रही, गोद लेती रही और उसे क्या करती रही, एजुकेटेड देम, हेल्प देम इन गेटिंग प्रॉपर एजुकेशन एंड अटेनिंग successful life. Understood? Now question number D from number 1. Give a synonymous words, synonym for exudes. So what here we have to write another word that is synonymous to exudes. Exudes का मतलब क्या होता है? So the word exudes is synonymous to radiate. Radiate means to give light. Okay? So radiate is the appropriate word that we have to use as the synonym for exude. Okay, radiate जो है उसका मतलब होता है प्रकाश देना. That means to emit or give energy in the form of rays or waves. Because the story of Sindhutai also radiate the waves of energy, the waves of hopes and aspirations to each and every individual whoever is aware of her story. Understood? So now come to question number 2 of exercise B. And the excerpt that is taken from the story is, the incident affected her deeply and soon after she started begging at railway platforms for food to look after her daughter. So जो घटना उसके साथ हुई थी, उसने उस घटना का असर सिंधुताई पर बहुत बड़ा पड़ा था और उसके बाद उसने भीख मांगना शुरू की थी। और किसके लिए भीख मांगना? फूड के लिए और अपने बच्ची का जो डॉटर थी उसे देखभाल करने के लिए। सो नाउ हियर एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चन नंबर A from of number 2. Who is she and what was the incident? Okay, who is she? So who has faced this incident in her early life? So here we are referring with the word she is none other than Sindhutai. Okay, so the answer is here she refers to Sindhutai. So we already know here she refers to Sindhutai, and the incident was the worst situation she faced in her early life. और ये जो इंसिडेंट कहा है वो उसके ज़िंदगी का सबसे ख़राब सिचुएशन थी जो उसने अपनी ज़िंदगी में झेली थी। शी वॉज मैरिड टू अ 30-year-old मैन व्हेन शी वॉज जस्ट 10. जब वो सिर्फ 10 साल की थी तो उसका विवाह, उसका शादी एक 30 साल के मैन के साथ हुआ था। ओके, शी वॉज अब्यूज्ड एंड थ्रोन आउट ऑफ द हाउस ऑन द सेम डे व्हेन शी गेव बर्थ टू अ बेबी डॉटर by her husband. So उसको अपने पति के द्वारा घर से ठीक उसी दिन निकाला गया था जिस दिन उसने एक बेबी गर्ल को जन्म दिया था। Even her own family denied to accept her. So after she was thrown out of her husband's house, she went to her own house, okay, to her own family members, but they also did not accept her. So she had no ways to go. Understood? So question number B from number 2. Why did she have to beg? तो उसे अंत में जाकर भीख क्यों मांगना पड़ा? Besides being thrown out of her husband's house and not accepted by her own family, she had no other option than begging. So I have told you that जब उसे अपने खुद के हस्बैंड ने उसे घर से निकाला और जब उसके फैमिली ने उसे नहीं स्वीकारा तो उसके पास भीख मांगने का सिवाय कोई और ऑप्शन ही नहीं था। सो सी स्टार्टेड बेगिंग, इसीलिए उसने भीख मांगना शुरू किया. अंडरस्टूड. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर सी फ्रॉम नंबर 2. What did she realize after she started begging? तो जब उसने भीख मांगना शुरू की तब उसे क्या रियलाइज़ हुआ, क्या पता चला, उसे क्या देखने को मिला. अंडरस्टूड. सो द आंसर इज व्हेन शी स्टार्टेड बेगिंग एट प्लेटफॉर्म्स शी रियलाइज दैट देयर वर a number of orphans and children who were abandoned by their parents. Abandoned means left, छोड़ा गया हुआ. So जब उसने भीख मांगना शुरू की प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे, रेलवे प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे, तब उसे दिखाई दिया कि वहाँ पर बहुत सारे बच्चे ऐसे हैं जो अनाथ है, ओके, जिसे अपने माता पिता के द्वारा छोड़ा गया हुआ है. अंडरस्टूड. So the last question from exercise B, question number D from number 2. What decision did she take after the realization? So जब उसने वो सारे अनाथ बच्चों को देखा तो उसने क्या डिसीजन लिया, क्या निर्णय किया. ठीक है. So the answer is when she saw a number of orphans and children left by their parents begging at the platforms, she decided to take her life-changing decision of adopting them. तो जब उसने देखा कि वो सारे बच्चे अनाथ हैं, ओके, तो she could feel the pain that those orphans also felt. Understood. So because she was also had gone through the same phase in her early life, so at last she decided to adopt them, those children, those orphans, and she decided to work for their betterment, to provide them good life, good education, and to provide them good careers. So I hope these explanations of the questions with answers have made you understand the questions. Now you have to write these answers in your notebooks, but I just want to say that these answers, if you want, try to take them only as your reference. Okay, if you write the same answers as I have written there, I can't see any efforts from your sides. So I want you all to write your own answers after reading these answers. Okay, you need to complete another exercise also, in which also we have other questions that you have to solve on your own. So for today's class, this much for today. Okay students, thank you so much for attending today's class and being the part of today's class. Thank you so much.